YouTube, this is Brandon, and welcome to Toronto Mod Shop. The point of this video is basically for me to show you what I got at the Barrie Auto Flea Market, which was about a week ago. Basically what it is a huge automotive flea market, exactly what it's called. It's about 10,000 people, 3,000 vendors. I went with a nice long list of things to get, and I got nothing off of my list, because it was about 99% American, like muscle cars and Corvettes and things, and wasn't really much Japanese parts, sadly. But I did pick up a couple of things I'll show you. When it comes to the SR, the actual engine, I haven't really done much. I haven't started assembling it yet. Right now it's at the machine shop. I dropped off the block and the head and the crank. The crank that came in the engine was eaten up completely, so I had to use my spare crank. Thankfully I had it. The block doesn't look too bad. The cylinder walls are a little bit scuzzy, but I'm hoping if they just hone it and clean it, they won't really have to bore it out. So that means I don't have to run oversized pistons, because if I don't have to run oversized pistons, I can reuse 3 of the pistons that are in there and then just get 1 more to keep costs down. If they do end up boring it out to, I don't know, a mil over, half a mil over, then I'm going to have to get all new pistons, which is going to increase the price of the build by like $1,000 to get proper pistons and rods and rings and everything. Alright, so let's just jump out of the car and take a look at what I got from the flea market. So as I said, I didn't really get what I wanted at the Auto Flea Market, but I'm still glad that I got my paint supplies. I got some sandpaper for my sheet sander, so I could sand the body down. I'm going to sand the whole body down, get it ready. Right down to metal basically, or maybe just down to primer. That way I can reprime it, sand it, base it, clear it. But yeah, so let's just go over what I got here. Base coat, it's like a refined metallic green. This was about $75. Another $30 for its reducer, and then I paid $150 for the clear, which is clear, high build primer, hardener for the primer, and I think reducer for the clear or something like that, or maybe it's the other way around. That's hardener for the clear coat. But still, so I paid about, what was that? $115 plus, so $265 for all my paint supplies. This stuff would have retailed for over $500, $600, $700, but I got it there because it was buying at the flea market, so it's a good deal. Another thing I got that I wasn't expecting to find was this muffler. I wanted a loud muffler, but I didn't want to go with one of those rice cannons, so I went with this. This might look like a rice cannon, but in person it's actually a lot smaller. Rice cannons are about that much wider. This is a 2.5 inch inlet, but it's, see if you can see that, it's straight through. Most mufflers are all twisty inside, but this is going to be a lot louder because I'm not going to be running any cats or resonators basically. All I'm going to be running is from the turbo to this straight 3-inch piping. I was going to do 2.5, but I decided to go 3 because most SR builders are recommending a 3-inch straight pipe to this, so I'm just going to have a 3-inch to 2-inch coupler on here to get this muffler on, and then as you guys can see, this tip is really long. I might burn the edge, give it that blue burnt stuff, and I'm going to have it sticking out past the bumper about that much on about a 30-degree angle. I don't know, we'll see how it looks. I'll talk to the exhaust guys and see what they think. Alright, let's go out to the shed and take a look at the rest of the stuff. Welcome to my shed. That's where I keep all my car parts. Basically, what else did I get at the flea market? I got these 2 rolls of black carpet. Not sure if you could see it that well. Those were $25 for the pair. They're about 7 feet long and I think 6 or 7 feet wide. They're big pieces. Just gotta put it out in the sun, heat it up, put it in the car. And I'll install that later. Right now the interior is not really a priority. I also got this 2-core radiator. This is about a $600 radiator. This is from Fluidyne, I think the company's called. This is actually, this was purchased by the original owner for a Honda Civic race car. But the inlet and outlet are the same size, and it's a custom build anyway, so I thought I might as well get it. The guy sold it to me, I think it was $500, and I got the radiator, got some fans, exhaust wrapping, I'll show you that after. These are the fans. These are Flex Lite fans. Dual fans. They match that. They fit perfectly on there. Where did I put the other stuff? I don't know where I put the exhaust wrapping. Or do I? 1 second. Let's take a quick look around. Oh yeah. I also got this. Bear with me here. Got it for I think 15 bucks. It says 20. Tune-up kit. I just wanted the timing gun. If you bear with me for a second, I will. Sorry, just gotta shut the camera off, move some stuff around, and then I'll show you guys the rest. And I'm back. Alright, just the last two things I got at the Auto Flea Market. They're thrown in the deal for 500. The 2-core rad and the fans. Brand new, not used. They were in the sealed box, but I opened it to take a look to make sure everything was good and they weren't selling me a defective product. In that deal, I also got this roll of exhaust wrapping to wrap the downpipe with. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Maybe save it for a future build, I don't know. And then this strut bar he had there too. It was off of a Civic. Whatever, I thought might as well keep sweetening the deal, so I kept asking for little things. Originally it was going to be, I think, $530 or $540 for the fans and the radiator, and then I said $5. He said okay. I said with the exhaust wrapping. He said okay. I said throw in the bar. He said okay. So that's as far as I wanted to push. Basically with this bar's not wide enough. Basically when I put it in the car, that first hole right there on each side goes on the closest holes of the strut towers. So I'm basically going to have to chop off that bottom plate and then weld on new pieces and extend them out, and I'll make it work and I'll paint it up nice. Do these pieces black, do the bar like a gold chrome to sort of match the gold and purple of the engine. Alright, thanks for watching guys, and I guess I'll see you guys next time.